young guys that are not going to be strong team pounds. Your guys, especially like Rutherford and Beats, did not. What is the difference?
Well, they did a nice job, and those are big matches, especially those lower weights. But they're just tough kids. You know, they've been tough their whole lives. So it's not something that it's just pretty tough kids. They're tough out there. So I was really happy, really proud of those guys. Those are big matches, and they're big in the period. Yeah.
You guys did not give up a takedown, I think, after the intermission. What is the difference between Penn State and Iowa regarding that?
Well, I mean, we're pretty solid. You know, instead of defense go up. You know, we're pretty good at the bottom too, but so is Iowa. So the matchups were a little different. Obviously.
Understood the win by bites really helped with team momentum. That was one of the matches that could have been used as a swing match for Iowa to pull the upset. They moved it back 174, and Zach Bites comes through and it's that, it's the 5 at the end to break the tie. I mean, how big was that?
Oh, that was huge, and Zane was huge too because he came right out after Ramos did what Ramos does and gets a big pin, he gets everyone fired up, and so for Zane to come out and give him a takedown and then tough it out and find a way to win that match, that was huge. And that Bites the same way. Kelly's a tough kid. He wrestles hard. He's obviously very strong. So for Zach to find a way to win, it's good to see. And that experience is great for these guys. It's all practice right now, obviously. It's already history. They did a great job.
Is there any different feeling walking away with a 24-12 win compared to something that's a little bit closer?
Well, I think it's still early in the season. We have we can make a lot of progress, and that's kind of our plan is to get better each match. And I mean, you really get exposed when you kind of carve Hawkeyes. The brands are very good at figuring out how to beat guys, and they're very technical. So it gives you a good idea of what to work on, and it's good. We're still early in the season, so.
You're doing this without the offense. What is their status?
Well, they're. I mean, Andrew, we were trying to decide whether to wrestle him tonight or not, but we're going to get him some matches here within the next week or two. Just kind of start moving forward.
We all know how big this meet is to the wrestling world, and you guys set it up on Twitter, which was awesome. But do you get your team more fired up for this? Do you guys come in here with an extra something?
I don't know. When I try that, it usually backfires. So we just try to do the same thing we always do, and just focus on the same things, and that's just hustle and encourage our guys to make mistakes out there because that's how you get better and that's how you learn. And we were a little tight. I think that happens, but you wrestle good guys, so again that happens, and I think it was kind of a sloppy match. I think for both sides, but that happens. It's finals week, and these guys are ready to go for break, so I'm glad we could get this match together. It's not ideal timing, that's for sure.
At what point did Rutherford tell you that, or knew that he was going to be your starter this year?
Well, if we're going to wrestle a true freshman, that's kind of the plan we're recruiting for the most part. So he was preparing for it all last year. He was not ready for it. But you still, you got to make the decision before the season starts. He's just a tough kid, and obviously very good on the mat. It's an area you got to be careful with the freshmen out there. They're struggling in that position, but he's very good on the mat. He's just a tough kid, and great. So.
Cale, can you talk about Ruth's performance? Pretty dominant against the number 2 guy.
Ruth did a great job. His talus is strong. You can tell if Ruth gets on your leg, has a hard time finishing. You got some extra. You got a lot of power. Ruth he did a great job. He kept shooting and finding a way to get a major decision against the second-ranked guy in the country at his home, and in Baraka. It's a machine.
We see this match next year, Bryce Jordan Center, you think?
Could be.
Do you like that bigger environment, or would you rather do the rec hall where it's packed, stadium room?
Well, it's a little. It's just hard to say because pound for pound, rec hall you can't beat it because the fans are on top of that. You don't have the intimate atmosphere where PJC this year was amazing. It was really cool. 16,000, close to 60,000 people. So yeah, it's something we'll play with. I mean, we love rec ball, and that's our house. We'll play with the match over there when the time's right.
Have you seen the schedule yet for next year? Conference
I haven't
schedule?
seen it, no.
But you guys are going to be paired out, right?
Yeah, I think from now on, I believe that Penn State and Iowa will wrestle every year. That was kind of everyone picked one rival that one who was needed to happen. You know, it's like Michigan State and Iowa. I mean, so yeah, I mean that's our team that we'll see here, I believe.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, yeah, thanks.